Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, and this is your Q&A. You guys, I've had nothing but hell with this Wi-Fi and then the connection to YouTube. So I apologize for being so late, but I've been struggling with the Wi-Fi and then connecting to YouTube. So, I'm doing what I can do. Oh my God, I thought I was going to lose my mind. I really did. But here we are, okay? If anybody is awake and wanting to join me. Oh my God. I thought I was going to start cussing out somebody at Xfinity tonight. I guarantee you they're going to hear it tomorrow if I have one more problem. It was working fine all day. And I can tell you, the minute I wanted to go live, no Wi-Fi. Well, where did it go? Then it was for the stream to connect. Yeah. But here we are, right? Okay, so hey, Claudia, Yvette, Ilda. I do have your question, Ilda. Don't worry. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Love Apples. Hi, Richard. I have your two questions. I checked it again and I don't see anything else. So I think I have everything. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh my God. How have you guys been today? Because it's been an off past couple of days for me. I could tell you, like, just things wonky. I can't stand a wonky day. But it happens. Crazy busy? Y'all been crazy busy? Happy to see you too, Yvette. I'm happy to see all y'all. Shoot. So what y'all think about this? Now, my family has decided I needed to go camping. Yes, that's what they have decided. So next month, at the end of next month, we're supposed to go on this long weekend camping trip thing. And they rented a camper. Child. I said, well, guess what, Buttercup? I'm bringing my cards. I'm bringing my laptop. I don't know what the Wi-Fi looks like over there. Fingers crossed it'll be decent. So, I mean, it's in a month, but still, I'm letting y'all know and be talking about it. At first, I wasn't really excited about this, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for sure. But I'll bring y'all along if I can connect to their Wi-Fi. You know? Anywho, let's get down to y'all questions. Richard, my friend, you have two questions. And then I have Nancy. Then I have Michelle. Michelle, you have 4 questions. And I have PREET, then Yvette, then Ilda. So everybody, please be patient while I answer you guys' questions. Richard, I wanted to tell you, your questions are whatever comes out and then what you don't see coming. And I'm going to try to super focus on just, for whatever comes out, I'm going to just let anything. It could be love. It could be whatever. Okay. Margaritas for camping. I don't know if we're going to have margaritas or not. We got a little group of us going. So I don't know how that's going to go with space and all. You know, I'm going to pack for like a year because that's me. I'm going for what, 4 days, and I'm going to pack for 2 weeks. You know, my famous packing. I need everything. I just don't know who's going to feed Coco Chanel and her posse outside. That's the only thing bad about it. I really don't have anybody who can, you know, feed the strays that I feed. So that's going to, I don't know. Should I not go? I mean, it kind of sounds silly not to go because of that reason. But then again, I think about it. It's going to be a few days that they don't get food. But I don't like that, y'all. It kind of bugs me. We'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see. I'm not crazy about it, though. I can't do that because, y'all, the possum comes too. What the cats don't eat, the possum eats. And I live on the bayou. Other animals get to it. So that's going to be gone. I do leave their food out, but the possum gets up here and gets to the food and will eat it until everything is gone. Trust me. So that's an issue. Yeah, that's an issue. So anyhow, yeah. Kelly, this is the love Q&A, the prepaid questions. So I am not doing all signs right now. And depending on how I feel after I do these, if I feel okay, I will more than likely do a late night all signs. That seems to be how my life has been going. Doing late night all signs, at least, you know, I do them when I can, y'all. I do them when I can. I'm not crazy about doing them that late, but sometimes I got to do what I got to do. So, Richard, my friend, let's see, whatever comes out. You know what I want to see? Hold on. Hold on, Richard. Hold on. Whatever comes out. So, I'm curious. I haven't used these in a hot minute. I'm just curious what theme we're going to be on. Oh, cool, Kelly. Well, hang out, girl. Hang out. Well, if I could find somebody to do it, I certainly will. But, you know, I don't know how that's going to go. Hi, Michelle. I have your 4 questions, girl. Don't you worry. All right. Richard, whatever comes out. So what needs to come out for Richard? Oh, damn. Richard, guess what? It's going to be probably love. It's more than likely going to be about love. Look at this. It says there are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So either that is you're going to have 2 people to choose from, or do you want to be with a certain individual or be single? You know what I mean? Like head into a different direction. It's either do I want this person or not, or I have to choose between 2. Hey, Linus, kitty cat. How are ya? IK Peace. I'm not taking any questions during the live. I always take them before. But stay tuned for when I have my next love Q&A. All right, Richard, we have Angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Questions are closed once I start the live, guys. Okay? So let's hit it, Richard. Let's find out. All right, here we go. Richard, what you need to know, Richard? What's happening? What Richard needs to know about his love life? So I have the Six of Wands, the Tower, and Five of Swords. All right, so somebody's not telling the truth about how they really feel. All right. Either you want someone's attention or they want yours here. They want a victory after a painful end. Yeah, somebody is hurt because something ended suddenly or unexpectedly. And this person wants reconciliation, but they're not expressing that. They're kind of beating around the bush. Yeah, somebody's hiding their feelings here. They really want reconciliation, but they're still hurt from the past. Somebody's ready to settle down. They want a second chance. Yeah, they're not speaking their truth. They could be spying on you. But this person wants to end no contact or end the being single. They don't want to be single anymore. Hi, Bayou Bunny. Hi, Fancy Nancy. So I feel like this person is going to reach out to you soon, Richard, because they have love for you and they want their happily ever after to be with you. They want a second chance. Let me see if they'll tell me who this person is to you. Nope, Queen of Cups, a woman in love. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's a woman missing you and wanting to reach out, sending you messages. Maybe from a long distance, I'm not sure, but definitely missing you, loves you, and is sending you messages because they want to travel toward you and have victory. They want to leave the past in the past. Well, damn, Richard. Damn. Read my mind beating around the bush. All right, let's see what you don't see coming. What is it that Richard doesn't see coming? Questions are closed, Bayou Bunny. Yeah. I always take my questions before the live stream. Just stay tuned for the next time I have my love Q&A. All right, Richard, what you don't see coming. Now that makes absolutely no sense. So are you ignoring someone? Or are they ignoring you, acting uninterested? Because that's not true. And I think that's what that Five of Swords was saying in the pool prior. Because I feel like it's this person who acts uninterested or unbothered. Could be somebody with a bad reputation. But there will be an offer. A conversation is coming in. And I told you, that person's going to send you a message, Richard. Somebody acting all hot shit or whatever, acting unbothered. Richard, I did not even put your timestamp. I'm going to have to remember. Let me write me a note. Yeah. So I'm going to go back after the live and find your timestamp and put it, okay? Well, it shows communication, but it shows that this person is acting or was acting uninterested, but it wasn't true. Just trying to cover up how deep they really feel, that kind of a thing. So let me see what Tarot says, what you don't see coming. Also, because it's a what you don't see coming, now I can't control what comes out, but it could be that this person acts up again for some reason or other, but I hope not. And I say acts up like acts distant. All right, here we go. Again, I got communication. Yep. There's your communication right here. 8 of Wands, King of Cups, and decisions to be made. I'm getting the same cards, different deck. Look at that. 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. Either you're wondering if you can manifest this or trying to decide if you want to work on something long-term with this person. They want to start with you. They want a brand new beginning. This person could be going through some type of difficulties in finances. There's worry here. So somebody's worried about someone sneaking off and walking away. So there's a lack of trust because trust hasn't been built yet. There's hurt between you and this person that needs to be fixed. Trust needs to be rebuilt. It's still up in the air if it's going to be actually worked on. The fear, I feel somebody's afraid that the other person is going to be flighty and take off. But it looks like, to me, that chance to heal this connection is pretty strong. So I have that somebody doesn't want to let go. These are beginning stages. They are. But I have the Death card. So is that showing me death and rebirth? Yeah. Somebody changing their perspective on the situation and taking action. So moving forward with this person, Richard, might take some time because somebody's kind of stubborn. I think that is just a fact of, is this person sincere or not? And I'm going to take it very slow with that Knight of Pentacles here. And that's what I've got. So it's going to be a slow build, a slow crawl up, and patience is going to be needed. All right. Thank you, Richard. Nancy, you are next. 2014. 2014, Nancy. Will Mintu, okay, so you want to know Mintu is going to give you a diamond ring or a diamond gift and intimacy for your birthday. At least by May 31st. I don't know about that diamond. I mean, let's see. I'm just starting the shuffle and look what pops out. 3 of Swords. So there's some type of disappointment here regarding this situation. Let's see if Mintu is going to give you a diamond ring or a diamond gift. I don't know what kind of, I don't know if he's going to give you a diamond. They show you worried about it, though. They show you worried about it. This is how it looks on the table. Okay. You're worried if this person's going to make you an offer. In your case, give you a gift. Intimacy is possible with this Page of Wands energy. I have Page of Cups and Ace of Cups to the Temperance card in the Moon, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. So I think he's going to be a little stingy in his gift giving. If he gives you anything, I'm not so sure if it'll be a diamond. He seems a little bit stingy. So let me see. I don't see a gift coming. I'm not sure if y'all going to be together or not. I have courtship in the reverse, the thief, which is the liar, cheater, thief, regarding the privileged lady, which would be the main character, which would be you. I'm not sure if this is going to come together like you want. It, you know, this, we got something hidden. Show me the Ace of Cups. Okay, hold on. Let me ask this question, if he's going to give you intimacy. It's possible for the intimacy. I'm not going to lie to you, but It looks like there's some type of an apology, somebody asking for another chance with you to work on this. Again, I'm getting an apology, wanting to start over. The problem here is this person might give you false hope, okay? This person might give you false hope with the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Liar, Cheater, Thief yet again. Because when I asked about the intimacy, I'm thinking he's going to give you false hope. Like this is going to be something. Like this is going to be the beginning of a commitment. But look, that's why I pulled extra cards, because I have the Devil here. And again, we have the Liar, Cheater, Thief. We have the Moon. I'm thinking he's going to apologize, but still manipulate you. He's not sincere. I don't feel like he's sincere. I don't feel like you're going to get a gift. You might get intimacy, and that's a might. Because the Devil can be about sexual activities, but it's a toxic energy. It's not somebody who has your good intentions. You know, I see y'all getting together, though. Like maybe go hang out or something. I don't see y'all staying together or having a relationship. That's the thing that they're not showing me. Five of Swords. You're going to be at the crossroads, or he is. Yep. I have Five of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands. At the crossroads, no decisions made. This person is not going to tell you the truth. They're going to keep things from you. They're not going to be transparent and honest, even though they're going to convince you that they are. I'm not feeling it for this, you know, situation with men too. I don't feel it. You, at the very most, you might get some sex out of him. That's not hard to do. But if you do, you might get your feelings hurt because he's not sticking around. He's not. And he's going to tell you things that you just love to hear. But it's just words, because he's got no follow through. And it's toxic. His energy is toxic. You know, he's going to get your hopes up, and then you'll be right here in the same situation again. That's what I've got. All right. Michelle, you are next. Thank you, Nancy. 2806. All right, Michelle, you have 4 questions, but I'm going to tell you. Okay, so you and your husband are separated. You want to know his feelings for you at this time. Any potential to heal the marriage. Then will you be able to talk about what happened to help heal the marriage? And will you reconcile? So, in my opinion, questions 1, 2, and 3 kind of are going to go together, are going to kind of blend together. And I mean, I guess I can include 4 too, because it's going to tell me. So let me just do the read, and you'll see how they're going to do this. All right, let's see what your husband's current feelings and intentions are with you, okay? His intentions being, does he want to heal the marriage or not? Or, you know, does he want reconciliation? How does he feel? Does he love you or not? You know, we're going to see. I feel like he misses you. He's sorry for something. Maybe he's sorry for his part in the separation. Woo. Let's see. He's in his feelings about this for sure. Well, I do see, this is how I'm reading this, because I feel he's sad. He's disappointed about the separation. And I also feel, because I have here the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. All right. This is what I have here. So I feel he's sad about the marriage being split up, that y'all are separated, and he would like to make some type of move. He wants to make a move here. So I believe he feels bad for, I'm going to say, his part in it. I have the Moon, I have the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Cups. I don't know if there was a cheating situation, like a third party issue here that he regrets. Now, the Three of Cups traditionally is about celebration, getting together with friends, getting together with somebody and being excited about it. But it also shows third party in a relationship. And is he depressed about third party? Or I say both. I say he would like a reconciliation, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this is what's in his mind. He's sorry, and he's feeling like he should have focused on this marriage. He wants to focus on it. I feel he wants to work on it with the Eight of Pentacles to make it right. With the King of Pentacles and Justice here, following that Eight of Pentacles, I feel like what is in his head is, I'm sorry for what I've done. I regret the separation, and I would like to work on things to make it right. And it looks like he's thinking about what move to make towards you, or what actually to do to fix it. I feel like there was a third party. You saying there was a third party? Yeah, because this is showing me an Emperor who was acting single with the Nine of Pentacles here. And right on top of that Three of Cups is the Queen of Wands. And then I pulled again and I got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like there was some type of third party. Okay. I don't know if it was in the workplace or not, but with all these pentacles, it could have been. That's the only reason I mention it. And he regrets it. Six of Swords. It's like, I want to get out of this trouble I got myself into. I want this situation to not be as it is. And I want to bring it back to a stable place. Ace of Cups. Temperance. Okay. So this looks like regret, remorse for what has been done. Wanting a new start. Temperance is a healing card. It's a card about patience. It's Sagittarius energy, but the thing is, Temperance is here saying patience is needed to bring it back into balance. Healing, reconciliation falls under the Temperance card, okay? We have the Star of Aquarius, which is major arcana for the card of hope, faith. It's a healing card and a card of new beginnings. Somebody who really would like this to happen. All right. Wanting that new beginning. Yeah, wanting to drop the burdens, drop the guilt, move back into a place of stability. But thinking and plotting and planning on how to do this, how to come back from this, how to make it stable. The issues, there are certain issues that in his mind, he's going over in his head about, okay, this was an issue, this was a problem, this was a problem, this was a problem. So that would have to be defused. That would have to be sorted out so we can start from scratch. Basically, that's how that would have to go. And I feel like that's what's in his head, the plan of, okay, well, how do I fix it? This is the problem. I'm sorry for this. I want to get out of this mess I've made, but I want to bring this relationship back to a stable place. It was workplace. Yeah. All right. Let me see. I think he does want to heal it from what I've seen already, but I'll pull some more just to make sure. Judgment. Yep. Judgment is Scorpio transformation. It's also about bringing a relationship, bringing something back to life, like a relationship that is dead, bringing it back to life. So that's what judgment is. Judgment is saying or asking, can we mend this to start over? All right. Bringing this back to life in judgment. Page of Swords. He could be questioning to himself, can we bring this back? Is it possible to bring this back? And then we have the Tower. The Tower is about releasing what no longer serves, to rebuild. All the negativity has to be released. It has to be forgiven. It has to be worked through. I mean, you don't forget stuff. You don't lose your memory on it, even though sometimes we'd like to. But it's about forgiveness, letting go of the past to start rebuilding for the future. The Chariot, Knight of Cups, and the Strength card. And the thing is, he needs to have the courage. You know, he knows he looks like a douchebag. You know what I'm saying? He knows that's how he looks. And I believe, yep. Look at that. The unexpected return, right? 8 of Cups in the reverse to the Strength card and the Tower. I have the Knight of Cups. I also have the Page of Cups. So this man wants to give you an apology that he knows or feels he doesn't deserve it. And he knows it's risky, and he's got to get his gonads up, his courage up, because he knows he looks like a whole jackass, because he does. And it's risky because he knows you can tell him no. You know what I'm saying, Michelle? He knows you could tell him no. So again, I'm getting he regrets what he's done. He's very obsessively thinking about what to do to reconcile with you. And I feel that he's not going to allow himself, or he's not allowing himself to be distracted by other people. That's what I feel. Let me see the potential outcome for this relationship. Okay, potential. They're showing me a potential for reconciliation. He doesn't want to let you go. 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and I have the 6 of Cups. So I feel he doesn't want to lose you, and he's going to reach out to reconcile with you to work through this. I feel he is sorry. I've gotten cards about this. He does. I feel he does want to work on it. He thinks about it a great deal. He knows he doesn't look like the greatest guy, and he don't. And he looks like he's got it all together, but on the inside, he's all messed up about it. Like, oh my God, I'm an asshole. Like, on the outside, he looks okay, but that's on his inside because he knows he screwed the pooch. And when you screw the pooch, well, you get in trouble. Put in the doghouse. I feel like he does want to work it out, Michelle. There's he knows he's guilty. He knows he's wrong. He knows he has to really, really show up for you if he does it. I don't know what conversations you guys have had. I don't know if you told him to go yuck-foo himself sideways or not. You might have, and I would have done that. I would have said it in so many fucking languages. It's unbelievable. I would have created languages. I've done that. Yeah, absolutely. So I could tell you, I think there's hope. I think he wants to. He wants to fix this. He's just trying to figure out how to come back for it, but it just takes time. So if you want him, I believe you're going to have a chance to work it out with him, okay? Don't forget the ticks. ILDA's something else, y'all. She is hilarious. I'm telling y'all, she is hilarious. She really is. Michelle, I hope I've helped you here. You know what I'm saying? I hope I've helped you. I feel like he does want to work things out. So I wish you all the best with this. And he's nervous, and I'm glad. He don't look it, though. When you look at him, it like you're not going to think he's bothered, but he's all kind of ways messed up inside about a girl. He's nervous. He's got to get his little, get his gonads together, suck it up buttercup style to face you, to face what he's got to face the music, girl, and make him say, yeah, you sure do, boo. And I'm just sitting here waiting for all my presents and waiting for all my explanations and waiting for, whatever the hell you want. He's nervous. Good. He needs to be. And that's about it. But I think that's his intention. That's what he wants, is to mend things and come back. Okay? Michelle, keep us posted on what's going on, girl. You hear? Keep us posted. We want to be in the loop, Michelle. And if you need cheerleaders to surround you, we have them here at Shadow Bayou. You hear me? We can cuss them out or cheer them on, whatever you need, girl. We don't play. We got some telenovelas going on at the Shadow Bayou, girl. That's how we roll. Thank you, darling. Michelle, you come back, girl. Hi, Italian Scorpion. Yes, ma'am. We are family. We are family. Preet, I saw you come into the chat. How you doing, Preet? Preet, what the hell's going on? I read that email and I'm like, you got to be joking me. I'm not going to say what, but you know what I'm going to say, Preet. What happened to patience? Preet, what happened to the patience, girl? You know you're dealing with a yaya. Come on, Preet. Hey, Denise, how you doing? Preet, you happen to be next. You happen to be next. I'm doing all right, y'all. I had a wonky start. I had to redo my, oh, girl. Y'all, ladies, my Wi-Fi was acting up. I had to fool with that. Then it wouldn't connect. It kept buffering on YouTube. The connection wouldn't connect. So yeah, but now we're doing good. You driving home, Preet? Well, girl, I'm doing your reading right now. So listen up, Buttercup. Listen. Denise saying she can't complain because it don't do no good. I'm telling you, girl, I got the same problem. Nobody wants to hear me biatch. It must be you had the same thing yesterday or since yesterday. No, I was fine all day, girl. This was working perfectly well all damn day. But when I decided to go live, everything went kapooey. I was so pissed. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love it. All right, Preet, this is for you. Preet, your timestamp is 4707. Jeremy's current energy towards you. That Jeremy, he's something else. Woo! You have Xfinity, Denise? Maybe it's them, but I had no problems all day. I worked on my computer all day long. I had no problems. So they better get their shit together. We pay a lot of money. You in St. Mary? Oh, I got you. Baby, we pay a lot of money for this internet. I guarantee you. They better get it together. I am not playing with these people. I pay these people a lot of money. Shit. They should be giving me free everything. Other things, equipment. Not, I have my own equipment, but I don't know. I'll think of something. You and Lafouche, for the price we pay, it should be exactly. Thank you, Italian. Correctamundo. I used to have AT&T, and that's why I switched to Xfinity because I had nothing but the hell with those people. Good night, Michelle. Thank you so much. All right, Preet. I warmed you up, right, girl? I warmed you up, Preet. Y'all, we got to find out what's going on with this Jeremy boy. What is he doing? Jeremy, you better behave. Like, what is this? All right, Preet, I'm tuning in. Let's see. Oh. All right, Preet, this is how I'm feeling. I believe he wants to get out of the doghouse. I do. I feel like he regrets y'all argument today. And you know what? I think he's going to want to give you that wand, girl. I'm not even joking. He's like, I want to fix this and give Preet my wand of love. I have here the Six of Swords and the Ace of Rods. Yep, that's what it looks like to me, girl. Yes, ma'am. Judgment. Can we mend things? Can we start over? Can you forgive me because I'm an asshole? And here's the Five of Cups. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now here's my wand. He's sorry and wants to fix the conflict. I have, okay, Five of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. His intentions are good. Knight of Pentacles, he's just slow moving forward. But it's not bad because right under the Eight of Pentacles, I have the Queen of Pentacles. So from the Knight to the Queen's energy. Now the Queen doesn't mean, it doesn't matter who the Queen is. It doesn't matter male or female. The important thing to notice is working on making it better. From Knight to Queen, that means the relationship elevates. So the thing is, I believe he wants to work on things getting better between y'all for y'all to have a stronger relationship. Possibly commitment, possibly. But with that Knight of Pentacles energy, it's a slow move, a very slow move. So I'd rather have a slow move forward than nothing. And I know it's moving because of that Eight of Pentacles. It shows effort. It shows wanting to work it out, okay? Wanting to work through the conflict. And that's something y'all going to have to learn how to do. Y'all going to have to learn how to work through this. You know what I'm saying? You saw buffering. Everybody's okay? Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. So I feel he wants to work on it, PREET. I feel he's sorry for y'all fighting. What y'all fought over? Another woman? Don't tell me you fought over the ex. Please don't tell me that. I mean, it may not be what happened, but I have a Queen of Wands that just drove up here on my table. Didn't drive, but you know what I'm saying. He don't want the ex. If that's the case, I'm going to tell you this right now, girl. He don't want that hooker. No, ma'am. Look, and you can watch this when you get home. But I know you hear me. He don't want that girl. What is wrong with you? No, ma'am. Jesus pizza. This man wants real love. He's just gonna, I feel truly it's a communication thing with you and him. Y'all got a lot of ish in your own self that I feel affects the communication. I feel he cares for you. I feel he's got love for you. Ask again. How does he feel? Girl, got cups all over the damn place. Queen of Cups. Is he feminine? He keeps showing up as a queen. Not that it matters. I'm just saying. Yeah, that would kind of dampen it for you, Humphrey. But I don't think that's the problem. No. Oh, wow. This is good. Queen and King of Pentacles with the three. With the Three of Cups. So this to me is to reconcile and become a couple, a stable couple. But it's going to take work. Y'all have some stuff to work through here. There has to be compromise. There has to be everybody cool their beans. Let's refocus here. What we doing? You know what I mean? So I feel like y'all are going to get back together. It's how I feel. Now, what y'all do with it, I know it could be frustrating. Trust and believe. I know. Y'all, I'm telling you, I feel how y'all feel. I've been there, done that. Got the stretch marks, the t-shirts, the jogging pants. I got the whole freaking bedroom suite. I got the whole, all of it. Yes, that's correct. I have all of that, just like y'all. And they can make you crazy. These relationships can make you ass bananas. I just know. But sometimes things are not, we do get frustrated and we do kind of get a little mean to each other sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not ideal, but it is workable. But somebody's got to say, hey, look, sorry for my part. Like whatever happened, I'm sorry for my part. I love you, whatever. I love you. I like you, whatever you feel. And I'd like to fix this between us. You could throw a little humor in it. If he says, blah, 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 if he complains, say, you know what? You're right. You're right. But, and I mean, it could be anything. You know him. I don't. And however it would go, I would probably try to make a joke out of it in some way to lighten the mood. You get more bees with honey, girl. I promise you. I'm famous for the salt vinegar. You know what I mean? I'm really famous for that. And then saying, pretend it's fucking honey. But that's me. To Alpha Lioness. The thing is, there's too much focus on what's happening now. And I know that makes no sense for what okay, let me explain it better than that. There's too much focus on what you don't have in the relationship. This is just beginning, and you know where I'm going with that. All right. And from what you have told me already, this was very good. Better than what you may think. Because you're it's not where you want it to be right now. I feel like it's because it's just the beginning. It's not going to be where you want it to end up. It's not going to be there yet. Just like a pregnancy. The baby can't be born a few weeks after you find out you're pregnant. You know, it's just not ready. And things could go badly if your body decided, nope, the baby needs to come out now. Well, then things would go south real quick in a bad way. So it's the same type of thought process. This has to mature for it to succeed. Thank you, Lioness. Good night. So this has to mature for it to succeed. And I think there's a lot of, because the devil card's here in the 4 of Cups, there's a lot of emphasis on it's not how I want it to be. It will if you give it time and if you're patient. There's a lot of things you have to learn about each other. And it's going to be weeding out things that you both don't like. There are certain things about each other you may not care for, but you need to accept because that's that person. And I'm not saying non-negotiables, but certain things that might be irritating. Nobody's going to be perfect. There are going to be things. Even married people have certain things that, you know, if it's not detrimental to the relationship, I'm not going to worry about it. They pretty much figure out what works for them and what don't, but it keeps them together. You know, and I feel you're not there yet with Jeremy. it's not matured yet. It's just in the beginning stages. So it's not going to look the way you want the end result to look. It's not going to look like that right now, but it's a damn good start. Meaning, don't put any high expectation. You put expectations, that's natural, but you can't be planning the wedding just yet. That's just an example. Okay, so it was the words. Here's the problem. Page of Swords, and I have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So that was the problem. The harsh words is what made somebody let go. But you can heal it with the Star of Aquarius here. Yeah, there can be healing from this. I'm looking. It's hard for him because he does have some pride. He does have ego a little bit. It's like he wants to take some type of action, but it's risky, or he feels like, you know, do I try to heal this or not? I feel like he wants to hold on to this. I do feel like he wants to mend things. Yes, he wants to make it right. And I keep getting that. It's like something was unfair. Something here, the give and take was unfair. And somebody was too fast to say, I don't want this anymore. Death in Scorpio and Knight of Rods. And now there's regret in the Five of Pentacles. So there is hope that y'all can get it back. Yep. Temperance follows. There is a possibility here for y'all to fix things. But also with Temperance, it's all about patience being required to put things into balance. And there's going to have to be some negotiables here for both of you. So that's what I've got. I feel like he regrets it. He wants to get out the doghouse with you. It's going to be a slow crawl forward, but I think he wants the opportunity to mend things with you, to work things out. But you got to also understand this relationship needs to mature before any serious demands are made or expectations. I mean, yeah, you're going to have some basic expectations that are good for the relationship to grow. But don't focus on what you don't have with them. Focus on what you actually do have with them, and that'll help you. All right, that'll help the relationship as far as the energy that you're projecting toward him. I hope that made sense, and I hope it helps, Preet. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Yvette, you are next. 10403. 10403. Yvette. You want to know if it's any past or future, like new love coming in. Okay, let me see. You've been in a dry spell. All right, let's see what's coming in love for Yvette. Denise says she's been going through a dry spell too. Let's see. All right, Yvette. Let's find out. Got some love coming your way. I feel like it's a past energy who thinks about you. They're very quiet. They have regrets here. 5 of Cups energy. Looking at the sun. I don't know if you were married to this person or someone you wanted to marry. And the reason I say that is because I have the Queen of Pentacles right behind the 5 of Cups. Or it just could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. But this person is sitting in Knight of Pentacles energy. Moving very, very slow in your direction for a new beginning, which I see that with the Sun and the Fool. Leo and Aries energy. Wanting to start over, a brand new start, and they're moving towards you in a very, very slow pace. Okay? It shows me they want to heal this. I have Aquarius here with a star. They want to put the pain to rest, put the past to rest. This person may have pursued other options in love, and they are putting that to rest. They want to put the hurt they caused you to rest, whoever this is. Thank you, Richard. Good night. Oh, Lord, Denise. Oh, my God, girl. Not a dead battery, girl. No. So this person is being quiet. Being quiet. I want to know why. Is this a player that's like wondering if like, they regret how they treated you? I feel this person wants a new start with you, and the reason they're moving very slowly is because they're still involved with other people. I feel like they're still involved with other people. Yeah. I feel they're still involved with other people, and that would have to come to an end, and they're very like meticulously slow getting rid of other people. And sometime in the future, it looks like they will. A lot of Aquarius coming out. I have Knight of Swords, the Tower, and Scorpio, and Page of Cups, and Pisces sitting on High Priestess and Pisces. So they're going to keep quiet until they're ready to release other people. And then they're going to want to say, hey, how you doing? Yvette, how's it going? Page of Cups. 2 of Wands, yeah. When they think about the future, they think about you. Who would I want to settle down with? Yvette. Okay, well, when I'm finished fooying with these people, I'm going to make my way toward Yvette. Well, ain't that a confident little somebody? You know what I'm saying? How does the player from the Himalaya feel like you're gonna even be available for his ass? Yvette, don't wait for no damn body. You hear me, girl? Hell no. No, ma'am. You let him see you the prize, not his fucked up ass. Excuse my French. I do speak it fluently. These people here, they forget who wears the dress. They forget who wears the dress. They think they're the prize. They need to go sit down. Baby, you got to show them you the prize, boo. And that's all. You ain't got to tell them. You show them. How you doing, spirits? Baby, you show them. You got to show them. Shit. You ain't got to tell them nothing. You don't owe them nothing. You just let them see. Watch. Yeah, they can watch you sashay by. Sashay, baby. Sashay. This person, they know they got to come correct, and they're not ready to do that yet. They got to leave behind the playing with the wand too much. Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit. This person takes, it's like taking an assessment. This person knows you want something stable and long-term. You want a mature partner. You want a mature man to come to you. And guess what? They not there yet. They know they got some growing to do. But their plan of action is, when I'm ready to settle down, I want it to be with Yvette. Well, how in the fuck long that's going to be? Excuse my French. I say wait for no man. But in the meantime, back at the ranch, this is what I've got for you. Yvette, you need to go out and meet some folks so these cards will change. You know what I'm saying? So then we can see what new, like if people don't know you exist, like people you can physically see. I think online dating is overrated. I don't know. Some people are crazy about it. No, I'm not. I don't know. I think it's always good to see exactly what you're getting. But you need to let people know that you out there and you available, that you exist. You played chess today and ruffled his feather, spirits tunes in the tarot. Yvette, if they don't know you're there, if they don't know you about you, if they don't know you exist, how are they going to take you out? You know, go out there, let the people see you, girl. Let some people get to know you. Get you some options under your belt. Now, you might be doing this, but I don't know. I didn't see new people. Doesn't mean you can't change that. Tarot changes with the decisions we make, with the actions we take. So that's what I'm hoping to see next time, Yvette, that we got some options coming in. Got you lunch paid for, left you. Oh, Lord, spirits. Let his feather stay ruffled, girl. Please. Thank you, Yvette. Ilda saying she gets hit on at the market and at the hospitals. Girl, damn. I feel you, Denise. You grateful, girl? I'd be grateful too if somebody would do all that. You don't need negative people in your life like that. People that, if they're not going to lift you up, Piss on that. Right. That was Spirit's way of forcing you out, forcing you to get away from that person. Sometimes we gotta, it's, you know, we learn the harsh lesson and we look back going, whew, I guess that's what it took. Oh, I guess not. That thing ain't everything, girl. Amazon, $19.99. You ain't got nothing to worry about except a dead battery. Get extra batteries, Denise. Yep. Can't have nobody keeping nobody down. That's not how we roll. No, ma'am. That's not how we roll. He worked for Amazon. We'll let him see exactly what you ordered and tell him he could pay for it. Say you giving me an employee discount. Say that's what you're doing. But you see what I'm buying, your replacement, because I don't want to put up with no bullshit no more. Oh, I'm so hateful. Oh, well. Okay. ILDA, you can get them custom, just like you like. Yvette said, need discount on batteries, girl. Listen. Just go to Sam's, get a big bulk pack of batteries. You should be good. He got take what? And he quit, went home. Oh my God. What? $890 from Amazon. Jeez. We'll let his mama take care of him, child. Yeah, Spirit has a way of smashing them up for the neck. Waiting for inheritance. You mean a divine inheritance or any inheritance? Well, I hope you get it all. Thank you, Yvette. ILDA, you are last but not least. ILDA 11755. And y'all, I'm going to have to search for Richard's timestamp, y'all. Can't believe I did not timestamp Richard. Okay. Whatever Spirit needs you to know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look over here. All right, let me see. There you go, Spirits. There you go. All right, ILDA, what do they want you to know? Whoa, what we got? Too many and none flipped up. So let me see. I feel like, because I saw the mountains and then I saw the Phoenix. So I feel like you are overcoming obstacles and something even, yes. And this was all about patience. This is what fell out. Patience. I feel things are going to move in your favor, smoother, faster now that you are, it's like overcoming obstacles and blockages in love, because you're going to rise like the Phoenix. That's what I see. And I also have the Chariot. So you have that, you have luck. This is what fell out. And you have, look at this. You got the Fool. And you have the Death card. So there is a transformation here. It says a time of natural transition and transformation. Have the courage to embrace change, take risk, and be adventurous. And you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead with luck. Something is starting for you. Something is coming together for you. And yes, you will have somebody jealous, but you don't have to worry about it. All right. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focus is with the Chariot. And patience came out first. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. And yeah, somebody's going to be jealous, but oh well, that's their problem. That's a them problem, not a you problem. That's a they can kiss your ass problem. Yep. So let's see what Tarot's got to say about this. ILDA's got some good stuff coming in. Overcoming your obstacles, which you've been doing a lot of healing work. And you've been doing protection work. So I think that's helping you soar, girl. Overcoming a lot of things. Clearing out a lot of baggage. All that old crap. You've been doing the work. I know you have. Look at you. You're going to have some kind of celebration. Something's coming together for you. Something is definitely coming together in your favor. It's going to make you very happy. It's a victory that you're getting. You've been throwing them left hooks. That's right. That's what you got to do. The World. Damn. And the Ten of Pentacles. So let me tell you. You ain't taking care of it, don't need them. They need to get confident. Yeah. So this is what you got going on. A victory. You know what I'm seeing this as? Because there's an element of this that I know definitely is part of this, if not all of it. I feel like it's a big part of it, is wrapping up a cycle triumphantly with a family member. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be more stability here. Even though they're saying be patient, it's still yours and it's still coming. And you've had to be patient, but there's been, you know what I feel too? I mean, basically is it's like doing a road opener. You're clearing the path, and that's what you've been doing. You've been clearing your path, clearing the road. And that's where overcoming all those mountains, all those challenges. You've been doing the work, clearing the path. And that's why you got the Sun. Ooh, I'm liking that. Ooh. Yes. So guess what? A cycle is complete with a liar, cheater, thief. So you are gaining a victory over that. You have happier days ahead because you stood your ground. You took action. You stood your ground. And it's somebody near and dear. So I'm going to say family. Yep. Heavy Sagittarius energy, patience and temperance is here. Healing, gaining that balance. There could be a reconciliation with somebody. Some kind of truth, some kind of apology even from someone who lied, because the Knight of Swords is on top of the Seven of Swords. So I see somebody learning a lesson here. Some clarity. There's going to be clarity from something that you did not know, or this could also be you listening to your intuition. But I feel you're going to learn something that you didn't know. It's going to be revealed to you, spoken to you. I don't feel like it's going to be like your intuition. I feel like somebody's going to tell you something you were unaware of. You're going to learn information about this person or about something that they've done, a reason they did whatever. Maybe the reason they lied, they're going to tell you the truth. And it could have something to do with financial stability. That this person was having some issues with their finances and maybe wanted you to live with them, wanted you to help them grow, help them become stable. Because it's something to do with money. And it's somebody you're close to. And it could be a mother figure with the Empress. So I'm going to have to stay on that. And this communication is going to be in the near future. This person also could have a lot of issues with being emotionally vulnerable, hard to speak their truth or reveal their love for you, that kind of a thing. Like they hide their emotions as much as they can. But this person is going to want to talk to you very soon. They want a positive change. Yeah, you're going to get the message, the communication very soon. Yeah, long awaited, slow incoming, but it's coming. And because this person wants to heal the relationship and start over with you, make amends. This person's going to be apologizing to you. This person's going to be apologizing to you for the past. Again, like I feel explaining something to you as to why they acted like they acted, behaved like they behaved. And it's a mother figure. It's a Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, LB. Ilda, this is crazy. I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised. Does that make sense? I think this person is going to be more vulnerable than they usually are. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going to happen, or potentially going to happen. What? 10 of Cups. Damn. King of Pentacles. So this person is going to want, it looks to me like they want a stable relationship with you. They want something stable and loving with you. They want to get along together with you. I feel like this person, in the way they can, they want to get on the same page as you. They want to express their love to you, even though it'll still be a little bit reserved. It'll be more than what they normally show. They want to make peace with you because this person does love you. Yep. It's just hard for them to express themselves. They want to break the silence. And it's going to take you, yeah. This person betrayed you or hurt your feelings, a painful end. Now they want to work on it. They want to rebuild the relationship. And it's going to surprise you when they reach out to you to reconcile. Look at this. They want to speak their truth. They want to speak their truth. So it's a wonderful reading. Now, what you do, of course, is up to you. I mean, it's all up to you if you want that or not. And you have your reasons either way. But it is a good energy towards you. It's good intentions toward you. But you've been through a lot. And you've been doing a lot of work on yourself to overcome all this crap. And I get it. I get it. But that's what the energy is. So it'll be your choice. It'll be all your choice. But I think it looks good. At least I don't see anything to worry about. It's actually something to look forward to. Whether you accept it or not is fine. It's just at least something good. The good energy is intention and intended towards you. I'd rather make peace for the sake of it than hold all that. Now, I don't say not keeping your eye out because we know, you know what I mean, ILDA? But we can make peace, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. Don't mean we're going to have sleepovers and slumber parties and be BFF of the F. You know what I mean? But just see what happens. Just see what happens. Exactly. That's why don't stress yourself. You're doing a great job. Everything looks really, really good for you. And things are going to start flowing toward you. Positive things. Because you've done the work. You cleared the path. I feel like that's basically, you're at the end of that cycle. Like it's a wrap. It's about to be, completed. You know? So, that was the readings tonight. Thank you, ILDA. Thank you. It was great. It was good. Real good reading. All right. So I'm going to look for the timestamp. I don't know if I'm going to come back. I might. If I can get on again. You know what I'm saying? And I'd have to make a thumbnail and whatnot. So, probably a very late read, but that's okay. I'll do something brief. And it'll be a good time. Love you too, ILDA. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all soon. I'm going to get these timestamps in the comment section and get the party started. And I'm going to have a little snack. Thank you, Spirits Tunes into Tarot. Love you too. That accent, I need to get mine, girl. All right, I'm going to see y'all. If y'all happen to be having insomnia tonight, look for me. Oh, thank you, Spirits. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. If I don't see you when I come back, then I'll see you next time. That's it. Bayou, sister. Correctamundo. We got to stick together. All right. I'm going to see y'all. Y'all be good. If you can't be good, be safe. Don't get caught. All right. Bye, guys.